Maybe? Yes? No? There's like this huge loading thing on my screen every time, and I have no idea how to tell when I'm live or not. Are we live? Maybe? Yes? Okay, I think we're actually live. Sorry for the unknown amount of rambling that you had to witness there, but as you can see, we've got the nerfs that just went live today. Don't really care about that. This doesn't really matter. I guess it is kind of helpful, but no longer will the Kelthis Sunstriders be using us as Sun Lotion. No longer will the turn 3 Bad Luck Albatrosses be ruining our day. We're going to have like a whole nother turn to hopefully deal with that, because that card sucks. I hate that card. No longer will people be conceding on turn 1 due to the Battle Fiend. And this doesn't really matter at all. That's pretty helpful. Sacrificial Pact, that kind of screws us over in the long run because we don't get an easy win with the Zephyr anymore. And then they open the Waygate nerf. I can understand it, but I kind of wish that they made it like... They should have just changed it to reward cast 15 puzzle boxes. Like, how cool would that have been? And then, yeah, I guess wild stuff. Warlocks can't do the cool wombo combos easy. But we're going to jump right into these games, put Highlander Mage into action, and see what we can do. I think we're going to start off with the Tentacled Reno from yesterday, because that's still my favorite deck at the moment. Like, what's not to love? Glad to have you in the party, Dags and Plutic. Plutic, have you tried the Tentacle Reno? I guess I shouldn't really make any guarantees, but I'm going to try it out right now with the nerfs, and we'll see how it does. I don't want either of these quests. Rogue, Druid, Hunter, Paladin, Priest, Rogue. I guess in arenas we kind of want to play Priest if we don't get a Mage or Demon Hunter. Alright, we can do that. Trifectus. Sure. I think it's in the description of the video. It's going to make me sign into the chat there. I'll link it in a minute if it's not in the description there. So, let's jump right into it. Sorry, forgive me for my lack of commentating. I'm just slowly opening up the chat. It'll like show me everything, but then it makes you like open up the internet window to reply. It's kind of lame, but any moment now. I also think this deck's kind of funny since it runs Frizz with like 4 dragons, but I mean it's working, so who am I to... There, see, pulled it off. Welcome to the party, Chico Zero. So, we got a Druid. I think we're going to toss everything other than the early game. Probably not playing Zephyr in the early game, but it's like such a good card. Reactive for any situation. And then Spell Druid, whenever he does fill the board, going to be good to deal with that at least once for free. I'm legendary. Like the milk product. That's a pretty punny name if you ask me. This is actually going to be Embiggen Druid, maybe? That's surprising. I guess we'll start off with the Imprisoned Observer. I mean, Chillman Yeti on turn 3, even without the effect there, that's pretty good. Welcome to the party, Zero. Glad to have you all aboard our legend journey here. I guess we'll just play the Bone Wraith. I was thinking we could play the Doomsayer now. And that way it would go off before this guy wakes up. But I think I'd rather... Like, it depends, because I don't really want to nuke our own board. But if we're able to set him back a turn on the quest, like if he completes half of it here, we could play the Doomsayer and then set him back a turn. You know, words. Oh, I'm so bad at explaining stuff. But you get the gist of it. Always good to throw a wrench in their plans whenever possible. There's the Wing Guardian, though. At least it's not buffed yet. I guess we could use Siamat next turn. I think we'll just play the Solarian for now, make him do the trading here. Just gonna get a free minion though. Maybe we should just play the Doomsayer. Even if he clears it, we'll have a decent enough board. Yeah, let's do that. And if he plays nothing, we can trade the Siamat into the Reborn minion with Divine Shield. Then we'll have a 6/6 to his nothing. I don't think we're really going to need the spell damage off this. Might as well toss it out now. Maybe get that 7-cost minion that much sooner. Like, I don't really think he's going to kill the Doomsayer, but just in case, I feel like we're set either way here. What are you doing, Cat? Oh god, I'm going to have two of them, like, Super Smash Bros. Fighting in the background. Let us see, indeed. Time grows short. What are you going to do? You got your first legend with Highlander Mage this month? That's awesome. I'm very proud of you, Alex Lead. If you join my Discord and post a picture of your legend symbol, or I guess any picture really, I'll pin the message. So far I only have one pinned message, and it's from some other guy who hit legend for the first time. I feel like an asshole for not remembering his exact name, but I don't have Discord open right now. I'm sorry, fam. I'm so bad with names. I know exactly who you are, though. Like, I recognize your... I'll double check the name after this. I'm sorry. Is Maiev worth crafting? I've been having a lot of fun with it. Like, I was on the fence with it at the start, and then I dropped it, and then I am back to using it right now. And I've been really enjoying it. Okay, so that's an easy board clear with that 4-cost pre-spell. And before he starts resurrecting everything, but still. I'd rather keep the 4/5, but I guess going into turn 7, you never know. We might want that extra damage with the Flame Strike. Happy 420. I don't know. I think it is a really good card. It's basically like a 2-turn freeze that, in theory, you could also like combo with your own minions to make big plays with the Doomsayer or Amazing Reno, but that's probably never going to actually happen. But it's nice to have options. But mainly, yeah, it's like a decent 3-drop. Like 4/3 is not the worst. Think of it like a really amazing 2-drop with a 2-mana 2-turn freeze. And it also removes their effect if they have like some. Although I guess if you do remove the effect, they get an extra turn with it, so that's not usually the best call. But it's, I don't know, I like it. Especially in Highlander Mage when all of your cards are so expensive, and if it's like turn 4, it's like, man, I want to flame strike that, but if only there was a way to freeze it for 2 turns. But this is definitely an easy CMAT. Probably keep him on the defensive, and then we'll be able to coin out the Dragon Queen Alex. Also have the timers set on now, so I'm going to try not to rope people every turn, because I tend to just like ramble forever about every little detail, and then rope every turn, which is like really annoying when people do to me. So I'm starting to realize that maybe I should do that less. But he's like 5 seconds away from taking more time than us, so we got this game in the bag as far as the who's rope and who goes. Good evening, Raw TV. Welcome to the party. Nice. Yeah, post your stuff 0, and if I'm pretty sure I fixed the chat to not block stuff, but it like always blocks stuff. I think deck codes and like links specifically, it makes me post them. There's definitely some hidden setting somewhere that I can't find. But if the chat's not letting you post your stuff, let me know and I'll post it for you. I need to fix it so it lets you post whatever. Like, I trust you guys. You should have the responsibility and the right to post whatever you want. If someone starts posting like lemon party links, then I'll just individually ban them as it goes. Like, I'll wait till you all lose the privileges before I take them away. You should at least start with the privileges. So it would be really nice to go for the Dragon Queen Alex. At the same time, though, I don't like that trade. I guess we just don't attack and hope we get some big dragons here. Okay, that'll do. I think we'll actually hold on to the Explorer for a really beefy Flame Strike if we feel like. Very nice. Welcome to the party, Michael Fellner. Words. I've removed Deep Freeze from the deck to add Maiev. This deck has a few changes. I think the most notable change is the Tentacled Menace with 4 10-cost cards. Like, it's extremely unlikely that you'll hit an opponent's 10-cost card with Tentacled Menace, and then it's like decently enough likely that you can hit one of your 10 costs, maybe even a 9 with Tentacled Menace. And there was a few games where we literally made the opponent go AFK turn 5 because they got some kind of 2 or 1 cost card. We don't even know what it was, but we got like the 1 cost Amazing Reno, the 2 cost Puzzle Box, and they just like went AFK because they knew that we had something that costed 10 that was down to 1 or 2. And it was like one of the most fun things I've done this season. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Is he not gonna? Oh, right. So, 5 damage flame strike. Yeah, we're totally gonna 5 damage flame strike. Tempting to take the Mulligans, but the value from this is just... Oh, should we even flame strike? What if we just played another Dragon Queen? Yeah, let's do that. I guess we should have played it first, but... Like, I don't care about damage here. Okay, actually, yeah, we don't even have to kill the Tiamat. Okay, so he has to clear the board, or else we can just like Onyxia. Well, I guess when he clears the board, we'll Onyxia Dragon Queen, and yeah, if he leaves like 1 or 2 minions alive, we have a 12 damage Pyroblast. I like it. Yeah, that was too funny. I'll make like a montage of something of all the funny pulls off the Tentacled Menace. That seems like a good video idea. Yeah, I don't think this Druid, like what would they be running that could deal with this? They've played duplicates, so they're not Highlander. But like, let's say they are with 3 duplicates exactly in the deck. Because, here, I need to find a better solution for this. Maybe I should let you guys see. There. I just don't like that it covers my... I need to move my webcam, I guess. Or make that smaller. But yeah, he's played like a few duplicates. So if those were the old... Thanks, Cat. If those were the only duplicates he was running, he could have played a Zephyr. But other than that, like what... Double Starfall? Like... Yeah, I'm gonna hide their decks again. I don't like when it covers my pretty face. Alright, let's keep it going. The cat is sitting on my mouse hand, but we're gonna struggle through. Because that's how much you guys mean to me. Cat Pog. They are extra helpful today, you could say. Ooh, we got a Demon Hunter. I know this is the matchup everyone's dying to see. Their most favorite. I don't know, I paused there. I should have gone with one of those right away. The matchup of the meta. You do have the coin. Tempted to hold on to the Dragoncaster and the Conjurer. Like normally we'd want a Power Creation or a better spell. But 2 random 6 costs on turn 5. That could be a decent enough high roll to put the game in our favor if we don't just flat out die right off the beginning. I don't know. In your unfavored matchups, you should be taking risks, in my opinion. This is definitely everyone's unfavored matchup, so let's go for this as our risk. Not too happy about the risk so far because of the... I was kind of hoping for at least one early card. But we got a few draws. We'll see what we get. At least he didn't have a 1-drop. Cat, you're going to get hair in my coffee and spill my beer. And... Oh yeah, look at this early game. We're good. Get out of here. You look like a shark on my webcam. Like all you see is your ass and this tail, just like dun 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 dun. Oh, we could go for the turn 5 puzzle box. At least that way, if he has a scary board, we don't have to go for pressure. We could just nuke everything into oblivion and hope for the best. But I like that he's got pretty much nothing so far. Just a Blazing Battle Mage. Alright, for turn 3, I'm perfectly fine with that. We finally get a early game minion of our own. I guess we can't do anything turn 4. We'll probably be... Yeah, we'll just use a hero power with that next turn. And then go for the turn 5 Dragoncaster with either Puzzle Box, Conjurer, maybe a Flame Strike, but I'm feeling like getting some big value out. Escaped Mana Saver, that's kind of new. At least we do have the Alex, so that's something for healing if he starts nuking us down. We really want to hit our car hit defender. Zephyr would be good, although we can't just get an easy sack pact anymore. I don't know what the best option would be. Like maybe we just play it as a situational tempo card now? I feel like the nerfs just helped out Demon Hunter in this matchup. That that seems wrong. Okay, so Flame Strike wouldn't really wipe the board anyway. I'm feeling it. I got... I wonder how loud this is. Hopefully you guys can... Wait, can you guys hear the desktop game audio at all? I have no idea what the volume levels are at, but... Let me know if that's like drowning it out, or if I should make it higher or lower. How's the Evocation doing so far? I like the Evocation. It gives you decent enough options. And then with your limited draw power, it is nice to have more stuff to potentially play. Oh, of course we silence it. All in all, decent enough though. Sorry to hesitate, I should have had that ready for... Yay! Turn 5 lethal with a deck that... What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 cards in the deck. Cost 4 or less, and we got the turn 5 lethal. That's how we do it. That jungle music was totally worth it. Hopefully you guys could hear it. So I don't see any reason to not keep the party going. Music was fine, the level was alright, that's awesome. I really need a soundboard or something. I know there's like a brutal difference between my live streams and my like edited videos. I'll try and make the live streams a bit more exciting for you guys. Like day by day, I'll slowly add stuff here. The priority for me right now is just like daily streams for you guys. But we'll be adding in more stuff as we go. I think like it is tempting to hold on to the Dragon Queen with the coin. We could play it with a Wild Growth off the Zephyr. Even gives us synergy with the Arcane Breath, but I think we'll save the Zephyr for a possible Hex or something. Yeah, it just feels too greedy to hold on to the Dragon Queen, even with the coin and Wild Growth. Like, for a priest, anyway. We really want, like, a Hex. Even Shadow Madness would be funny, too. Depending on what he has. But, like, putting a little frog or a sheep. Oh, no, he's not going to be Res Priest, because why would he be resing that? What is this, like, Combo Priest, OTK Priest? Is that a thing? Probably Highlander, I guess, is the most likely. Yeah, I'm thinking that's Highlander. Don't give him Zephyr. Pretty much anything else I'm okay with, but Zephyr would be not okay. Ooh. I guess we are running a Puzzle Ball, or a Pyroblast. We're probably not going to want to, or at least it'll be like really hard to get away with using. Oh, it's a priest though. Like we could just Alex him and. Oh, do we just take the? I think we just take the box though. Like it's more flexible. We get to play the jungle music twice if we draw the one in our deck. Oh, I guess font would be good too because then we could keep the tempo going. But I like box. I don't know. Until we get trolled a few times, I'm thinking box is the way to go. Just infinite value in theory. Pyroblast him 3 times in the face. Still waiting for that clip. We're gonna make it happen. We got 2 chances at it this game. Oh, do we go for the high roll? I think we should go for the high roll. Oh, I don't want to use the coin yet though. We'll do it next turn. I'm really hoping this card just like wins us the game right here. Give me that like 2-cost Pyroblast, 2-cost Alexstrasza. Good thing we didn't use it last turn, or we would have just got the Conjurer. Okay. Okay, that's like no difference. It's not a high roll, but it's something. Yeah, I guess we don't really want to attack. Even if we brought that down, he would just heal it.
This timeline amuses me.
Could go for the puzzle box here, though. Might not be the best play. But it would be the manliest play.
What to do? What to do? Ready for a show?
What do we got? I like that we have a coin too, so if we do draw a bunch and go up to 10 in hand, we can, I guess this guy's gonna die. But we will resummon it. Hopefully his minions die too. Oh, I'm thinking that's pretty likely. Wondering if we kill. Wondering if we kill this reborn too. No, no, don't put the imps in my. Oh. That's okay, still worth. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, we have 10 cards in hand.
My hand is too full.
We got rid of one of the imps. Oh, 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 yay! His health's pretty low too. Like, did we do that with the box, or was that just from us at... When did that happen?
My hand is too full.
Okay, okay, could have been a lot worse. I'm okay with losing the Maiev. We could conjure the Dragon Caster. Really want that to die. I guess maybe we shouldn't conjure the Dragon Caster. I guess we do have the Alex. Maybe it doesn't matter if that gets another heal off.
I wonder.
We could just go face, and that would basically counteract it. I'm thinking we do that, and then we'll ping his minion once, so then he has to heal it, otherwise he risks healing the minion for, like, its effect, and then he
Making this easy.
overheals. Never know, we make it a lucky conjure.
Time runs out on me.
What's he do? Yeah. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Give me 2 seconds here.
Your wish is my suggestion.
My hand is too full.
Ah, was that our Zephyr? No, that was his Zephyr. Okay. What would the turtle get? We got another puzzle box. Oh, we could do 3 puzzle boxes in one game, maybe. Flame Strike, Nova. I think we just go turtle. Still got plenty of health.
What to do? You're in my hands now.
I guess we could have summoned a copy, but... Yeah.
The void is filled with many whispers.
Yeah, maybe it would be better to summon a copy of Defender.
Wings of destruction they come.
See you, Matt. That's an easy trade.
Winds of the south, come to my aid. Unleash.
It moved.
Brilliant.
It moved, guys. Okay. Well, I didn't want a hero power that 1/1 anyway, because hero powers are overrated. We're gonna freeze it. It moved. Every stream.
A mistake.
Yeah, we get it.
I bring life.
Oh, his miss. Okay, I feel less bad.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Thank you. I didn't really want to sound.
You will regret this.
No, I was trying to be. I didn't want to.
My magic will tear
There. You want
apart.
to BM? We'll
You
BM.
will regret this.
Okay, so I guess we're at 15 health. Um.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, we'll just Reno. Too risky to get the defender out. If he silences it or something, then it'll kill us.
Brilliant.
Watch closely as I make everyone. I meant to do that.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Ooh, that could be a problem. Any day now, though, we'll draw an imp, and then we can use our Zephyr. That would be cool. Come on. Nope. Okay. Okay, I guess this guy's big value now. Maybe should have used it earlier. But we got the Ray of Frost. Just use it once.
Brilliant.
Yeah, let's go for power creation. No, wait. I guess we could go for the high roll here if he doesn't have a silence. Yeah, we'll start with this. And then even if he summons a copy of that guy too, that would be pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't feel quite as scared about potential lethal, even if he does have a silence. Sorry, I'm a little behind on the chat there.
What is Elune's will?
Favorite card from the deck, Tentacled Menace, hands down. Liking the deck, glad to hear. Hit that like button, guys. Dags Koopa knows what's up. What I expect from an epic fan like him. Way to make me proud, Dags. Evocation, I think I answered that, but Evocation is a lot of fun because your hand will run out eventually. And then early game too, it'll get you decent options on like turn 4 or 5 because your hand isn't quite full yet. Hella box, good box, awesome box. Opinions on Solarian, definitely worth crafting. Party keeps going. Oh, you got our Solarian, okay. Oh, and we got the imp. Here we go. How do we I guess we should wait. We'll go oh wait, yeah, he used our secret. Okay.
If I could just
Okay. I'll get caught back up on the chat in a second here, but I think we can Blizzard for now because we still have the Zephyr, and then we can conjure the Defender because that's still a 6 cost, right? Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, we'll just trade both into that. We really want it today. Alright, decent enough.
My hand is full.
Ha, no prime for you.
nothing for months. Mind if I roll knee?
Huh. I pretend I didn't hear that. Without Frizz, I think you're perfectly fine. I would just run like Twilight Drake, which would give you more synergy with the deck anyway. Water Elemental is also a decent enough option that helps with Demon Hunter. And then, what is it? Rustied Raider, really solid taunt option as a 5-drop. It's not a 4-drop, but it's something. And then Rolling Fireball, another really good option. Thank you, Dream Chaser, for the assistance. Not the scariest board. I think we can get away with Dragon Queen Ray of Frost on the 8 damage.
What would make us rich?
Like he used Zephyr, he doesn't have another one.
Brilliant. Life and hope of will fight.
Oh wow, he's big,
Thought I had more time.
big minions there. Tyrant, I guess. No, all his board wipes basically kill his own minions, right? So, the fact that that's frozen means he has to trade his guys or do that. This will at least soak the 5, I think. Or a 3 and a 2. We just love Zephyr as a fallback. Nine cards in his deck. Well, I guess 10 now. To 12 cards in ours. Oh, you troll. Yeah, Reno's not gonna do it. Just Zephyr?
If I could just cast that.
Yeah, I might as well.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Could go for big plays here and coin out the Imp.
Thought I had more time.
I think just in case we get that puzzle box next turn, we want to be able to coin it out with the overload if we have to. Oh, my computer can't handle this. I'm gonna like die to lag. Oh, no, it's okay, we killed it. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Guess we got a Conjure. Something, right? Okay. Okay, we're good. We got this.
Job's done.
Okay. Okay, I'm feeling pretty scared right about now. I guess the odds weren't really in our favor there. We probably should have coined out the Pyroblast on the Dragon Queen. But if he doesn't... oh, no, he's got to heal. This guy will almost save us. Come on, Reno, big play. Him. Okay, well, we do get a demon. A demon with taunt. Alright, we're still in this. We're good. We might be self-alexing. I
Make us
think we should do that now just in case. Got a big scary imp out there too. Ooh, buffing the imp with our siege breaker. Big combos.
I am the iron hand of the wind.
Alright, we got some value. Ooh, I really like that. So... I'm thinking Twin Tyrant
us rich.
with an imp. We'll play the imp first, and then maybe soak the death rattle.
I will mourn you.
Hooray! Big plays. And now even if he wipes the board, we'll get a free 5/8. And this can actually hit his face. So that's 14 damage in hand. I guess we already played the Alex Traza though, so there's no OTK. Wait, did we play or mill the cal? Oh no! Oh, we should have kept that fairy dragon. We. So we can get the bonus with this, but we won't have a second dragon. Like Mulligans is our only dragon left. It was okay, I didn't want him anyway. No, we can't use the Mulligans effect. Okay, okay. Is it worth conjuring the Doomsayer?
Just cast
They're polymorphing the Doomsayer.
If I could just cast that.
Maybe we should have gone Evocation, but
Thought I had more time.
we'll make that Mulligans 3 cost. Let's get Puzzle Box. I'll put a bunch of dragons in her hand somehow, right? He's only got 4 cards left in deck, so we might stall him out if he doesn't kill us. Well, we just didn't get a chance to play the Frizz. I don't know. It's working for whoever I got the deck from, so I feel like we should at least wait till it lets us down big time before we toss it. Yeah, I maybe didn't have my head fully in the game there. Sorry for not fully thinking out the turn. But at the same time, if we can still win here, that means that like you can make mistakes yourself and the deck is still viable. It makes it more stronger looking, right? I'm gonna go with that. So we could trade, breath, creation. Let's see what creation gets. I guess I'd prefer the 5/6.
Thought I had more time. Too easy.
And yeah, we won't worry about the bonus of that. We'll just use it here. These guys are demons too, so they're actually 6/6s. I totally knew that all along. Didn't just randomly get that bonus effect. Nice. Of course we draw that the next turn. Okay. Okay. I don't want to Pyroblast his minion though. I want to Pyroblast his face.
If I could just cast that.
I guess this deck is almost out of cards. We'll just do the disappointing play. Save the puzzle box for that prime minion he has, maybe. I'm pretty sure that has hexproof, so that'll be annoying to take out. We still have our Solarian prime too. Ooh, he took our evocation with mind vision. At least it's just one turn. Welcome back. Oh my god, chords. Well, at least we finally have a target for our evil genius. Although we might use the evocation here. Well, we got some 1/1s. No comment. Yeah, not the scariest board. We'll save the evocation in the box one more turn here. See what we can get for lackeys. He's gonna be fatiguing before we are. Ooh, discover a dragon, you say? We'll discover another dragon. We can do the thing, yes.
Thought I had more time.
You will regret this.
Doesn't matter, got dragons.
Double time and double pay.
Alright.
I am almost out of cards.
I'm so happy we got a dragon there. See, I told you we'd get it. I thought it would be through the puzzle box here.
I have become one with the boy.
Uh oh, here we go. Ah, I don't like secrets. Those are. Oh yay! Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. All right. I mean, our deck only has 4 cards in it, so. I wonder what his secrets are.
If I could just cast that.
I guess Flame Ward we don't really want to test for until that dies. What are the chances we're going to need the Frost Nova? We'll start with the Explore. Another Explore. Okay. Frost Nova? No, bad cat.
Enter the shadows.
Oh, I can't kill that though. Hopefully it's not Spellbender. Of course it's the Spellbender. I swear to God if he gets lethal now because of that. I think I just misplayed. No. No. Oh. Oh no. Can that go face? That can go. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna regret this.
You will regret this.
Maybe he'll forget to attack. It's okay. We had that one misplay earlier though, right? I did something stupid. Yeah, we let that 8-6 survive because we traded our 6-1 into the 1-1 instead of the 8-6.
Blessings to
So yeah,
Blessings to you.
we're fine, right? Like, and then if we totally misplayed around the secrets too. Like I mentioned how much I hate secrets. That's why. But when you're piloting this yourself, that could have easily been a victory for you. Like, it's not the deck's fault. Totally error in piloting. I'm here to make those mistakes for you. Like, for all you guys know, I threw the game there so that you guys, like, I don't know where I'm going with this, but, you know, excuses and stuff. Keep it going here. We'll make up for it. We're not counting that one as a loss though. That was like a never happened game. Give me 2 seconds here.
Jaina versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it. Time runs out on me.
Also in that last game, remember when we used the Nether Breath before we drew the Malygos on the next turn? We would have healed for 2 more health there. And then he wouldn't have had lethal, because he had exact lethal. So there's like so many ways that we could have won that game. Completely my fault. We cannot hold the deck responsible for that. This deck is still gorgeous and beautiful, and I love everything about it. Just take the L and drink a beer. I did. I'm just saying that. I don't know, people can be savage. They see like 1 loss and they're like, oh, this deck's garbage. I was just trying to like justify the deck. Not you guys. I know you guys are all awesome. I'm just talking about like there's going to be 1 savage person in the future watching this, I feel. And I'm talking to you. Bone Wraith, though. Decent enough board presence. Can always conjure it if we feel like.
We must stop this corruption.
Embiggen Druid again. I guess I shouldn't call it Embiggen Druid. Maybe it's tempo. Like, do they even run Embiggen anymore? I haven't seen it. I think I'm just gonna conjure it. Yeah. Solid 4 drops. Use the Siamat next turn if we feel like it with a coin. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. That's some solid 4 drops there. Any minute now. Okay, that had like a way longer delay, but that was to the 4 drops. Not to his stuff.
I wonder. Time runs out on me.
I want to use the... there's too much stuff I want to do.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, we'll just Blizzard. Is he gonna go face? That's 4 of his mana gone. That was his whole turn. Alright, we drew into a perfect way to do the 2 damage, so it's just going to be 4. That's totally manageable. Ooh. Just take the Vaporize. Easy clear. Yeah, why not? We'll even ping his minion so he's less suspicious.
Nature's true power.
Still waiting for those Winged Guardians. Those are going to be annoying.
I bring life and
Ooh, 4 cost Alex. It's pretty good that we baited that out now.
Winds of the south, come to my aid.
Oh, we could Tentacled Menace with the Frost Nova if we have to. It would be our last, like, board freeze. But if we get something big, that would be totally worth it. It's just he runs a lot of big stuff too. I guess our health is pretty low. Not like we could really risk just going Maiev with yeah, we'll go for it. We can always coin with the Zephyr for Twisting Nether next turn. As long as he doesn't play Winged Guardian, but even that wouldn't completely kill us, hopefully.
Your hands are shaky.
Time runs out on me.
Okay, that did nothing. Damn. So it's looking like it's going to be a coin Twisting Nether off the Zeph.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
At least he didn't play the Winged Guardian. And if we draw the, yeah, we didn't get it, but if we drew the Solarian, we could have even gone for a Shadow Flame, which would have let us... it doesn't matter.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Actually, how greedy is it to go Blizzard Doomsayer?
Runs out on me.
Fairly greedy, but I think I'm gonna do it. At least we still have minions if he does kill that somehow. I'm hoping he can't kill the Doomsayer, and then that'll prevent him from doing anything this turn. Give us a free turn to like play the Caligos, even the Siamat, Power Creation, really get that board tempo in our favor. But like with his rushes, hopefully not. Like, even if he does, it's not the end of the world. But really hoping he can't clear that. It's looking like he won't be able to though, because he's using all this mana to do other things. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, they don't have much for board clears. We could just Caligos Power Creation.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Ooh, tricky one. Entity's good. Apex Blast also good. I think we'll take the Apex Blast just because we can combo it with the Flame Strike, assuming he doesn't kill Caligos here. Guess we don't want the decoy. We don't want the dragon. Just take the Auctioneer, I guess. We're gonna have to trade with one of them next turn, or we'll.
Job's done.
Like, it's really scary for him now, so he pretty much has to clear those if he's able to. And then after like a spell next turn, we'll just trade one of them so we don't mill our whole hand. Maybe toss a minion in with it. I don't know. The options there were pretty not great, so at least this applies insane pressure.
I supply only the finest creatures.
Yeah, like Flame Strike, Apex Blast. I'm thinking that'll clear any random beasts. Oh, that one had Rush. Okay, that was a pretty clutch pull. Forgot about that for a second. But I guess we could even save the Apex Blast. Is this even worth the Flame Strike? What if we go like Siamat,
What to do?
Apex Blast,
What
Hero
to
Power?
do?
Yeah, why not?
I can't do that.
7 health. Even if he clears it, we'll just conjure the Siamat instead.
Magic binds.
Someone's out on me.
Save that Flame Strike for all his 2/2s on the board whenever he does that. Even if he buffs them to 4/4s.
I can see.
Go, 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 go. Do it. We almost did it in time. How about this deck though, eh? Thoughts on conjuring the Caligos? I would have done that. I was just making sure that I could keep the board completely cleared while getting a little bit of value out of it. Like after the Siamat though, I felt like our hand was low enough that our next play would have been to conjure the Caligos to keep the tempo up. And then since we Apex Blasted the poison, and then traded the Caligos into his minion, the Caligos would have had 7 health. So the next turn, what we likely would have done was Flame Strike whatever he played, trade to finish it off, and then conjure the Caligos to like really seal the deal and keep our tempo going. With that being said though, uno momento.
Jaina versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Okay. Ooh, Hunter. So this is going to be a match and a half. I'm thinking Frizz and Arcane Breath. Don't really want Maiev. Like, it's decent enough, but we're going to need something better. At least hopefully we can get like a 7-cost Alexstrasza, maybe be able to bring ourselves back up to 15 on turn 7 instead of 9. Really keep ourselves in the game. Even go for like that high roll off the Dragon Queen. We only have the 4 dragons, but basically any of them really, really benefit from the Frizz. What are the chances he buffs that for 2 mana? Do we use the coin to clear that?
Hunt you down.
I don't think they have any 2 mana cards that buff a beast.
I wonder.
I guess we'll find out. I really should have done my homework. Sorry, guys. Do I have another account with the handle Crispy Waffles? What do you mean? On like Twitch and Instagram, and I know there's another YouTuber named Crispy Waffles, but he just does like music. I'm pretty sure me and him are the only Crispy Waffles. Oh, no, yeah, my in-game name isn't Crispy Waffles, because I've had this account since, like, the beta, pretty much. That was before I went by Crispy Waffles. I guess I could pay $5 for a name change. I guess all the professional streamers do have their name match their,
I wonder.
4 damage. We could go Doomsayer. I think we'll do that. At least keeps the damage off our face, even if he clears it. Or on my next account I make, I'll name it Crispy Waffles, because I'm going to be doing some free-to-play Legend runs. I might have already done my free name change, though, because forever ago, I think my name was like Shake and Baked or something, like when I first made it. But when I made my name, I misspelled it, so it was like Skank and Baked or something, like totally by accident. I just had a K instead of the H somehow, because I'm an idiot. And then like it made no sense. Everyone was like, "Why are you called Skank?" I was like, "Cause I'm an idiot." Okay, it's like, so then I changed it to Jesus, and
I wonder.
it was back in my StarCraft days. I think I even played World of Warcraft back then. It was forever ago. Okay, so we cleared the Doomsayer. We're still at full health. Coining out the Frizz would be pretty good. But we might want to save it for the Reno. We won't be able to target that anyway, so let's see if we can maybe discover missiles, or I don't know.
Runs out on me.
Ray of Frost, okay.
Astounding.
Well, we can freeze him and deny 3 damage. That's something, right? We just gotta get to that turn 5 that much sooner. Like, he's gonna get a lot of free damage off. Jesus. Well, yeah, it's like Jesus mixed with Zeus with a 3 instead of the E. Because I think I thought... I don't know, I'm pretty sure Blizzard lets you pick like whatever name you want and just gives you like different numbers, but I may have been confused years ago and thought that I had to like put a number in the name so it would be available. Sorry that the prodigy of the Jesus isn't as... But next turn we'll be able to coin that Reno out. We'll get a bit of value off the Frizz for now. So powerful, lags my computer right out. Oh. Welcome to the party, Dragisa.
The fires of vengeance burn.
Kippin, Sinim, Sadnik, Apikana. I don't speak, what is that, Russian? I think that's Russian. I'm sorry, I don't, I'm scared my computer will lag, or I would open Google Translate and figure out what you're saying. But welcome to the party, glad to have you. guess we should attack before we use the Reno.
We're gonna have some fun.
Alright, and assuming he doesn't kill us, here and now, we should be able to stabilize. We just got to draw into either the Carhit Defender, the 7-cost Alexstrasza, Zephrys the Great, Amazing Reno, even a Puzzle Box, Tentacled Menace to get any of the ones I just said before for like 1 mana, Arcane Intellect to draw into anything I just said, Evocation into an Ice Barrier. Like, we got options. Got us really low, though. And we didn't draw a single... Oh, did we just lose? Maybe we shouldn't have attacked. Because if we drew into one of those next turn, and we didn't attack, we'd have 2 more health. Maybe he wouldn't have the lethal. But I mean, Hunter is the worst matchup for this deck. Like, this deck has a positive win rate in every single matchup. I think Demon Hunter is like 52 or 53%, so it like barely does better in the Demon Hunter matchup. But then Hunter, like as always, without speccing specifically against Hunter, it's gonna beat you. Or at least be favorable. I think it's like 40-something% is this deck's win rate against Hunter. But in the wise words of a wise fan, just take the loss, then drink a beer. I just disappointed you. I'm sorry. I'm a great player, but I lose. For you specifically, we're gonna not lose a single game going forward.
None can escape my fury.
200% win rate. That's what we're gonna do. It's hitting the fan now. I'm not gonna disappoint the Russians. I think I am part Russian because I like love vodka. And that's like all I'm basing my assumption off of. But there was this one, I forget which celebrity it was, but he was Russian, and I think I look kind of like him. So you never know. Not going to disappoint Russia. Long story short. We'll toss everything here. We can do better. Ooh, Reno with the coin. I like it. It's not like he's going to be doing 20 damage to us before we get a chance to play it, so this game should go a lot better.
I never lie. But I
What do Russians say? I know how to swear in German. Just for reasons, but I don't know how to swear in Russian. Okay, he's gonna play a bunch of secrets. I don't like that.
I wonder.
But we don't really have a way to clear it, so we'll just get a little bit of damage off for now with the hero power. Oh, yeah. He's making a Christmas tree. Oh, we can go for the high roll, though. With the Tentacled Menace. I think we just use another hero power.
What to do? What to do?
Or we could clear it with the... I guess we'll just blow everything to clear it.
I wonder.
With any luck, it's not the Paladin secret that resummons it or gives it health. I guess we'll use a Ray of Frost first, just in case he does gain health.
Time runs out on me.
Okay. Yeah, as long as it doesn't resummon, at least we won't have to worry about the Christmas tree anymore. Beautiful. And then we can go for like a turn 5 Reno, even the turn 4 Tentacled Menace for a high roll. Might hold on to the coin just for the Reno in case, but I'm feeling good about this. I will win next, thanks. I'll try not to lose for you guys. Okay, sorry for making so many Russian comments. I swear, I thought that was the Russian language you were using. I didn't mean to offend anyone. How about that draw, though? So he's just missing one color. Go for the turn 4, get to hold on to the coin in case we need it with Reno.
You fell right into my trap.
Nice, glad to hear you like the deck. And I don't have Chrome open at the moment. No. Why? Does the lag make it seem like I do have a bunch of programs open? I actually did close everything. Close Windows Media Player. I even unclosed the Discord just in case. I'm really hoping it doesn't disconnect me again, because that's so frustrating on YouTube compared to like Twitch or something. Just because like Twitch, you press live and then you're live. On YouTube, you gotta like create the thumbnail, create an event, create the title, create the... Well, I guess it's similar, but there's a lot more steps in YouTube. You can't just hit like reconnect. You gotta like redo literally everything. Decent enough board though. I think we just trade and go for the Menace. See what happens with the secrets.
Fly, my pretties!
Of course, but I think it's still worth it to go for the Menace.
Your hands are shaking.
Ooh, 2-cost Flame Strike. Thank you very much. Not quite the 2-cost puzzle box we were looking for, but next best thing. Gonna be able to hold on to the coin, go for that Reno if we feel like it. It's looking good. How long am I going to be streaming tonight? I don't know. Originally, I had planned to do a stream for 3 or 4 hours, but I'm also kind of on the fence about doing like 8 or 9 hours. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll do like 4 hours of Highlander, and then I did really, like I was originally planning today to do a stream of, because I want to do a free-to-play Wild with Mage. Like 1500 dust deck, no new cards, just see if we can get that legend rank. I feel like that'd be kind of cool, right? Because people like having free-to-play options. But then they nerfed everything today, so it's like, well, crap, everyone's going to want to make sure the Highlander deck still works. I guess we got to play Highlander. So maybe we'll do a really long stream today, and we'll just switch over to Wild if we get bored. And then if you're not a fan of Wild, I'm sorry. Maybe we'll wait longer to do that, but if you don't mind, we'll show you how to get legend rank for 0 dust with a free account. I should probably play the game though, eh? That's what you guys are here to see. Still wondering what that secret is. I guess we'll trade the Frizz in case that's an explosive trap.
Time runs out on me.
Fly, my pretties!
And misdirection would really suck. It's not. Probably a pressure plate. Oh, yeah, no, we're gonna have to leave it at that. I don't want to play anything. All our options are removal. Hand's too full for the evocation to really get us that much use. I mean, 3 spells. I guess we could have if we really wanted to, but I'd rather use it later on if we're only going to get a few spells. Just in case we are lucky enough to get like a power creation or deep freeze. He's not going to play any... Oh, I wish we had a dragon. Then we could at least play the Mulligans. Another secret. Okay, so quick refresher. Well, we know that the Hunter secret is going to be a pressure plate. So as soon as we play a spell, it's going to kill a random one of our minions. And then the Rogue secret he just played is either going to be when I summon a minion, he gets a 2/3 with poisonous. When I attack a minion, it gets evolved into one that's 3 cost higher. Or when I use a spell, he draws 3 cards. 2 cards. We only got 9 in hand. I guess we're still just going to hold him off a little bit longer, continue to swing, make him do something. I don't really want to use anything in our hand yet. We'll be right back. Not going to miss any of the action.
Don't let the door hit you.
How about a new eye? How about a new eye?
My hand is too full.
Hail, friend.
Why is that 7? What happened? Oh. Oh yeah, we already used it. And then he... Okay. Okay, we're back in the game. So, I kind of want to coin out this guy with the 2-cost Flame Strike, but the smarter play would probably just be to use Reno here.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're gonna have some fun.
No, is he gonna get the poisonous? Okay. We'll let him trade. Not worth blowing anything. We should have used the hero power, but... Not really gonna make a difference.
Double time and double pay. Oh, up to no good. Me too.
Was he gonna sap that or something? Why is he He's buffing that minion. I don't think he's gonna trade with it. What? I guess he just needed the combo. Yeah, that makes sense. So, I'm liking our options though. We're pretty set going into the late game. Don't like the 10-10. I guess it is turn 9. We could like. The question is, do we save? I guess we really should save the Blizzard over the Frost Nova. It's just I like the Blizzard because it does the damage. I like the Frost Nova because it's cheaper, and if you're just looking for the freeze effect, it is a better option. Yeah, we'll see what Malygos has first, and then Frost Nova. I'm thinking. So we got the 2-cost Flame Strike. Another Frost Nova? Is that too many? Can you even have too many Frost Novas? I guess it'd be nice to go for the Frost Bolt, but no, there's no such thing as too many Frost Novas. In hindsight, we maybe should have done that before. But I don't know, maybe we did want to clear the secret, so maybe that would have been the right play. Because we knew what it was. We just kind of forgot for a moment. But I'm thinking we can afford to... I really want to go Reno here. But like we might even be able to wipe the board with the puzzle box. Do we just go for that? I kind of hate to use the puzzle box with a full hand because if it draws us cards, which it always happens to do, we get screwed over. And again, he's at 9 cards in hand, and he has a full board. What if we just like flood the board and keep him frozen for a few turns? We do at least 2. Yeah, let's do this. This seems trolly.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Spellbender, maybe. I guess Ice Barrier would be better, possibly.
Time runs out on me.
Okay, we'll go with that. Like, there was a lot of directions we could have gotten there. I like this, though, because he's definitely going to have scarier options. And then Reno does tend to troll us. So, I don't know, maybe we save Reno for, like, worst case scenario. Just go for the board clear with the Blizzards and the Flame Strikes. Even if he does take out the Caligos, we'll still be able to do it. And then if he doesn't, that's going to be, like, pretty high rolly. Pretty much, like, he's at 10 cards in hand, too, with a fully frozen board, so he has to do unoptimal plays. Like, Shadow Stepping the Lackey. Baiting out the Flick. I'm okay with that. Oh, we got the Power Blast. So, 10 damage away from... I think we'll just Blizzard with a secret.
What to do? What to do?
Or no, I guess we'll want a Hero Power, whatever that 1 minion is here. Just in case. Not too worried about the Edwin. Like, if we really have to, we can Reno. We'll probably draw into an option, like even a Evocation. Puzzle box. Like, there's plenty of stuff we could do. Pretty much everything is going to die to this minion. This will have 6 health, will have a 1/1. Thinking that's more because his hand was full and not because he's trying to race us down. Oh, we could go for the Conjurer. Tempting to save it for our own minions, but that would pretty much make that useless. Definitely clearable with the Flame Strike.
What to do? What to do?
9 cards in hand. Draw 2, 1 odd. I don't think he even has any, but
Time runs out on me.
is that worth a Flame Strike? So our health's pretty low. We kind of have to. Still have the Reno, and yeah, we do kind of want to empty our hand for that Evocation. Still have 3 of our 2-cost minions in the deck too. That might not work so well with Tentacle Menace. Hopefully we're lucky with it. Then 9 cards in his deck to our 13. We still have our Solarian. Still have our Zephyr. Like Reno, Carhit Defender, Alexstrasza, so we should be able to heal up fine. Thinking we're gonna win the fatigue game. We just gotta keep him from killing us, more or less.
Double time and double pay.
Thinking we might Evocation here or Puzzle Box. Evocation is probably the safer option. Oh, oops.
That was frightening.
Yeah, we'd only get 4 cards from the Evocation. I think we'll just risk it with the box.
What to do? What to do?
Don't really want to save the Reno. I feel like we're definitely going to take out at least some of these minions. It's like Kronk's buffing everything would be lethal. I think the odds are definitely in our favor that the box will do some work here. The closed Windows media player, sorry for the non-jungle music. Or the lack of jungle music, you know what I mean. Why is it letting me target everything? Does that mean everything's still alive?
Time runs out already.
Oh no, so you can highlight stuff, you just can't target it with spells. So everything died. And then we got damaged somehow. Ooh, and secrets. That's fun. Ooh, weapon. Okay, yeah, might as well attack. What do we get? When one of my minions is attacked, transform it into one that costs 3 more. And when he casts a spell, my minions get 2 health. Why is it, I don't like this graphic bug. I don't need to know that my hand has 7 cards. You guys can't see the cards now. broke the game with the puzzle box, guys. I'm sorry. I'll keep it on the Pyroblast so it's not as much of an eyesore. You just bet 1,500 of a mystery currency on me. Don't worry, I'll make sure you don't lose your mystery dollars. I wish I could see my cards. Like, what is this? Alt tab. Reopen. No, it's still there. Okay. Don't like that minion. 13 health. Should we just amazing Reno?
What to do?
Seems like a bit of a waste. We go for Tyrion, but like he's just gonna sap it.
Time runs out on me. What to do?
Yeah, we still have the Zephyr. I really want to save the amazing Reno, but we'll use it now. You never know, these random spells might even put us back in the game. That Stealth Reborn is going to be annoying. I don't want it to get rid of all our health. And like we do have a Pyroblast. Like maybe we just Pyroblast him here and then get lethal with a Zephyr on next turn. Should we have maybe done that like 4 turns ago? This is so frustrating though. Like it's like I can't concentrate because I don't know what these 3 cards are without hovering. It like just ruins my concentration or whatever you. Ayo. Yeah. Yeah, that just happened. Pew 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 pew. Amazing, like me. I wonder if that'll like disappear now or if it's just here for the rest of my life. Like watch, I'll log out and log back in and it'll still be there. Oh, thank God it's gone. Okay. Yeah, I won money for the guy. You're welcome. You got 1,500 of backwards EJJJJJ currencies. Glad I could assist. Give me 1 second.
You asked for it.
Welcome to the party, Sunny Night. I did that last win for you. And also the guy betting money on the game, but also for you. So Demon Hunter, I don't think the Frizz is going to be all that playable, but just in case. Like probably greedy to hold on to this here. But we did get the Doomsayer, so feeling good about our early game. Not so, not feeling as bad about holding the Frizz anymore. Ooh, I can't pronounce that name. YouTube won't like it if I pronounce that name. The Australians would love it, but YouTube would not. I'm thinking we just go for the Doomsayer. Even if he clears it, that's... Like, hopefully he doesn't do it with that Murloc. Because then that'll be scary. We'll probably have to coin out the Bone Wraith. But if he doesn't clear it, which a lot of them haven't been, surprisingly, even though everyone was saying Doomsayer wouldn't be playable because they have the 4-2 Rush Murloc. So if that doesn't happen, we can just coin out the Frizz instead of the Bone Wraith and... Of course he plays it. Like the oh, wait. Ha.
Whoops.
A blunder.
Oh, it's the first time I've seen anyone play it against a Doomsayer. Maybe he didn't know. Maybe this is the first time that's ever happened. Oh, that hurts to watch though. But yeah, we'll coin out that Frizz. I guess Bone Wraith would be harder for him to clear, but like I feel like 2 damage and 5 damage, either way, we're going to be able to clear his minions. If we blow his removal on the Frizz, then he might not have removal for the Bone Wraith, which is better for us because it has taunt. And then also we get the effect of the Bone Wraith, the effect of the Frizz right away. Like we only have the Caligos in hand, so maximum value, almost. Oh no, all around solid play, right?
Those without eyes truly see.
We're getting back up there though. Like pretty soon we'll be in 4 digits. Got to get down to the triple digits though. That's what we're aiming for here. I think we will trade here.
Fly, my pretties!
Just really want to keep our like late game in mind. Don't worry about his health at all. He'll probably end up healing anyway, but just focus on our board, focus on our health.
Hide from me!
Not gonna miss out on board value because I wanted to go face. Beautiful. Oh, it's so tempting to take the missiles, but I think we'll take the Frostbolt, use it on his minion, force him to go face into ours if he really wants to. Get the easy clear in it. Easy clear off on it anyway, and then that's essentially like a Pyroblast because we got 1 attack off and he has to attack it again. So we're not like overextending to do damage, but it might just happen anyway, which would be pretty nice.
Oh, I see his weakness.
Malygos actually going to trade with that 4-2 really nice. Like perfectly.
We're with you.
I don't know if there's a better 5-drop that would trade with that. And we don't even need to because we drew the Arcane Breath, so forget I said that. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so this game's looking really amazing. Weak 5-drops, but if he doesn't kill both of them, we can go for better ones. Probably even see him at. Like, we're looking healthy. We got the board advantage. Going into late game. I'm liking it. We got him trying to race us down. Yeah, like at this rate, we'll just have lethal soon. it's so tempting to go for
I wonder.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna play Tiamat here. It's just the question is, do we go Rush Divine Shield, which gives us a crazy board, or do we just go Taunt Divine Shield, which is like really hard for him to deal with, and then we miss out on a bit of damage. Don't get to bring him down to 9 health right away. Yeah, I guess we'll do the safer play. We don't want to get greedy. We don't want to take any chances here. Like, the game's basically handing us a win here. I'm not gonna mess it up. His hand is a little bit low, so he's gonna have to use like a Fist of the Gul'dan or Skull of Gul'dan or whatever it's called. And then I'll take up like his whole turn to do that. Like, unless he gets really lucky here, I think we got it. Or unless he has like some, yeah, Altruist. Like, he had to do something. That was one of the somethings. See if he does get the full board clear off with it. Hopefully not, or hopefully he at least has to attack into our taunt. Okay, maybe. Because if he attacks into the taunt, we win with Pyroblast. He's gonna need like 2 forms of lifesteal now, not just 1, to get out of that lethal range. 15 health is a little bit low. Do we risk it with the Menace, or do we just let him get through for 3 damage here? Oh, we got all 4 of our 10 costs. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna polymorph the Altruist, kill the 2/1 with the hero power. As long as he doesn't win next turn, which, like, without gaining 8 attack, like, he's got to do something crazy to win here. And then we just have to draw something. Worst case scenario, we play the Tentacled Menace to hopefully draw into something, but we just got to make it till turn 10. And then we can either like heal up and wipe the board, or just flat out kill him if he doesn't heal up himself. Okay, that's rough. Okay, 5. Okay. Okay, give me a draw here. That would be what we want. Like, we got a 7-cost Alexstrasza. We got a ooh. Oh, we could play the Dragon Queen and hero power, but then if he has 1 damage in hand, he wins. Oh, that 1 mana. Like, do we... I don't think it's worth it going for the Tentacled Menace. Like, are we more likely to just get something with the Dragon Queen? Like, any taunt, any... let's go for it. Like, you never know, he might not have 1 damage in hand. Oh, Caligos. Yeah, no, good game. Oh my god, we got the taunt too, so... That was so stressful. Oh my... Much happy. Very happy. I need another beer.
soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
Okay, Warlock. We're definitely going to hold on to the Tentacled Menace. I think we even want the Observer. I think it's more likely he's going to be like Galakron Lock than Crazy Aggro Lock. And yeah, these will be more solid options for like the mid game, which is what we're looking at here. BRB.
I wonder. Time runs out on me.
I was here the whole time. I wasn't roping, he's roping. Another Demon Hunter bites the dust. That's what I like to hear. I left my beer over there. Oh, so much motion. So might as well get the board value going early on. Set ourselves up for some kind of free damage if he does feel like playing minions. Oh, I'm not even going to try and untangle those. That's a lost cause. He has 9 cards in hand. We're going to coin out a Tentacled Menace. It'll make him mill something. Might even set us up for the high roll.
Your hands are shaking.
Okay. Not the biggest difference, but at least he's going to mill. So come on, Galakron.
My hand is too
Nether Breath, close enough. So now all we got to watch out for is his second Nether Breath and 2 sack packs. And then we just drop the Alex and kill him. Yeah.
I will act as your skin, dragon.
Oh. Okay, so 2 out of 4 of his healing options gone already. Gotta love it. Get that 3-cost Frizz out. Oh, I really want to play that right now. But in hindsight, like we get so much value out by just trading and conjuring.
what a twist.
Maybe next turn. At least now we can't clear the board with that really overpowered 3-cost spell he has. Dark Skies, I think, does like 10 or 11 damage. I'm pretty sure it's like 1 damage plus 1 for every card in his hand, but it doesn't count itself.
I wonder.
But yeah, so basically 10 damage. I guess only 9, because 9 or 10 damage, and that won't do it, which is what we're looking for. Just if he has a full hand, pretend he can Reno you, and you should be okay. But Dark Skies with the Moog Artificer, that'll do it. It didn't hit itself once? Okay. Yeah, I don't even want, like, we could Dragoncaster Conjure, but
I wonder.
Not really worried about 2 damage. We kind of want that to die before we try and flood the board again. I think we'll just get the Frizz out now and ping it down a little bit. Like, wow. That board clear, though. This guy should play Reno Mage. He'll, like... just play Reno and win with, like, free spells. The hell are you saying? Oh, it's because you're fighting. Okay. I was like, my cat just made the weirdest noise I've ever heard. There's like 2 of them staring each other down, making like weird battle cries. I don't know what you'd call it. Yeah, still pretty tame board. Like any damage he does now, we don't have to worry about the Alex yet. So it's kind of irrelevant. Because we got to assume he's going to Alex us down to 15 at some point. So we do have a bit of a buffer. Do we just continue to chip this away with hero powers? I guess we might as well.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
I don't want to play Zephyr yet. I guess Maiev could be an option, but I don't know. I'd rather just stall him out a little bit here. I guess he's probably not running silences, eh? Should we go for the Tyrion? I mean, maybe we could have gone for that last turn, but Zephyr is a huge troll and probably would have gave us 1 cost. I'm wondering if we go for a Tyrion here. That might be the best play for us. Do Warlocks run Swamp Ooze? I think some of them do. It's a good question. Like, I'd rather hold on to it for the guaranteed lethal after we get like an Alex Pyroblast or something, but
His return is nigh.
at the same time, he did just finally clear that minion for us. 1 more Nether Breath, possibly with a Moog Artificer, would heal him for 8. And then he's got like 5 armor off the Galakrond. And he doesn't have a Kronx anymore. I think that's like all he has for healing, unless he's running something different.
What to do?
I think we just go for the turtle. We could even like Maiev that. Yeah, we got the defender. I don't think he'll be able to kill. Like, worst case scenario, the turtle trolls us. He plays the Alex, gets us down to 9 health. But even then, like, I think we can come back from that.
You're in my hands now.
Power creation? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, like, there's no way he can Alex us now.
Come closer and burn.
He just draw that?
Bones of the fallen.
Heart of the cards OP. Ooh, tempting. Kind of want all that. I guess missiles would be pretty good. But like, can I ever forgive myself if I pick missiles here when these were the other two options is the real question.
What to do?
I think I can forgive myself. I pray that you guys can someday forgive me as well. I might as well play the defender. Yeah, I was really hoping for the full board clear there. Evocation would have... yeah, our hand might be too full for Evocation, but Flame Strike would have maybe been the pick. Like, if you were to send me screenshots showing me those options, and you were to tell me that you picked Arcane Missiles, or you were to tell me that you picked Flame Strike, I would have been like, you made the right choice. I'm still undecided on that one. I'm thinking Flame Strike would have been better for the late game, but I really wanted the high roll there. Okay, he's got a bit of damage out. We could go for like a lay on hands. That would be pretty strong.
Time runs out on me.
It brings us down to 5 health with Alex though. We'll make the board a little bit scary. Get some use out of this guy before we have to Reno. Even if he Alexes us, we'll be down to 9. We can still Reno, Alex ourselves. Maybe lay on hands off Dragoncaster and the Zephyr. But not gonna Alex. Okay, there's one plague. Okay, is any of that too scary? I guess his weapon is the scariest part about this. Like, it is so tempting to just go for the Frost Nova with the Dragon Queen Alex. But then he's gonna bring us down to 2 health. And then if he has like a Soul Fire, his other Nether Breath, which he definitely has, he wins. So as trolly as it would be to freeze the full board, we're just gonna,
Watch closely as I make everyone
lets us heal and wipe the board, put us out of lethal range with any luck, and yeah.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Hopefully we can go for a heal off the Zephyr instead of a board wipe. Ooh. Also, hopefully that Desert Explorer doesn't give him a lethal.
wonderfully
Okay. Is it puzzle box time? Because Dragon Queen. No, we want to kill that. It's puzzle box time.
Ready for a show?
Jungle noises. Oh no, I needed that mana. That's why I played the Dragon Caster. Thank you. Oh, give me some imps too. I didn't want those up. What secret did we get? Noble Saga. Okay, okay. So even if we don't kill the Dragon Queen, we're good. There we go. Okay. Okay. That could have gone a lot worse. I'm perfectly fine with that, actually. A little bit trolly, but it went pretty good all in all.
Yes, yes, I will destroy them.
Fire everything and everyone!
No, I'm not even gonna bother. Those chords are so nope, we can't Dragon Queen. Okay. Caligos?
What would make us rich?
That minion though. Frost Nova Doomsayer, maybe? I hate to use a Frost Nova already. That is Twin Spell. We could use
Thought I had more time.
one of them to clear the... Yeah. Yeah, I guess we really should hold on to the Ray of Frost anyway. Hard to decide which one we'd want to kill here.
I will act as your scale.
Spending luck, we can draw our Flame Strike or Blizzard. That's going to give us an easy board wipe. Even the amazing, or Reno the Relicologist, I think. Oh, Blizzard, perfect. Yeah, we can Caligos with that.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Oh. Okay, options. I think we take the Fireball just because it's less situational than the Conjure. We can use that like any time, especially if we end up Alexing him down and we draw that Pyroblast. Yeah, I like it. Still got the Noble Sacrifice, still got a Freezing Trap. Hopefully it doesn't somehow kill us with like Nether Breath and 2 Soul Fires. Oh, I'm sorry, Tito. I feel your pain. At least the Albatross costs 4 mana though, so you might be against a priest, but yeah, it's going to be a 30-minute game either way. But at least they can't play the bird until a turn later. You have a full turn to hopefully Hex or Polymorph it. Okay, baiting out some of his removal at the least. A little bit sad that he's going to kill the Caligos. But he's going to bring himself into fatigue damage that much sooner. I don't know if he has lethal and he's trying to get it, or if that was a misplay. Or if that was his only way to do it. But I like to imagine that he didn't realize his deck was so low. Are we what? That just happened, right? Did that just happen? I'm pretty sure that just happened.
If I could just
Like, we have 12 cards in our deck and he's going into fatigue. We need to make sure we don't die. And I'm thinking we'll be good.
would make us rich.
Do we Alex ourselves and freeze his minion? That's like maybe our last heal. Maybe we don't want to do that.
Had more time. If I could just
Then again,
cast that.
that would put us up by 1 health here.
I bring life and
Or 2 health, because one of these is going to get bounced back to his hand. And yeah, we could have killed him quicker by Alexing him, but... What's he gonna...
Get down!
What does he do? Why are you meowing so loud? They can probably hear you. Yeah, you're gonna get annoying. At least now we have an Alex on the board. And then he's taking more and more fatigue damage every turn. Eventually, we'll draw some of these worthless imps that that we were lucky enough to get in our deck. And then we can like heal up with Alex or Zephyr. And like, what's he gonna do? 2 Soulfires and a Nether Breath is my best guess. Okay, there's the Nether Breath. Get the Reno. Like, I don't think he has lethal in hand. What could he do now that he wouldn't have done last
I
turn?
could just cast
What
that.
10 mana, 11 damage combo is he holding on to that required that Nether Breath to be used here? But I think we're just gonna play the Malygos. We can always attack into that 5/4 if we have to. If we can't clear the board here with Reno and Mally. Okay, 6 plus 8. I guess we can't even do that this turn. But in theory, that would be 14. He's fatiguing for 5. Yeah, so that wouldn't... We'll just take the Frostbolt.
Thought I had more time.
And that would be 2, 6... Yeah. No, we can't read... Oh, I didn't think that through. Okay. Okay, panic mode. Kill that. Kill that. Freeze something. Conjure. I casted it in time. We have worthless... I knew we couldn't use Zephyr. Why did I think we could use Reno? I totally used the Conjurer time though, just saying. Okay, what's he got? Where's this 9 damage? Oh, if we just took the flame strike off the Maligos, that would have gone so much better. I'm an idiot. I'm here to make all those mistakes for you, so that when you're in the games yourself, you're like, oh, wait a minute, I don't do this. I remember when Crispy Waffles did this. And then he felt like a really big idiot. Yay, lifesteal, OP. Okay. What are the chances this trolls us? There was yesterday where they Alexed us and then we used Solarian and it like brought the Alex down to 1 health, and then for the 5th spell, it conjured the Alex for us, which like just lost us the game. But if that doesn't happen, I think we're looking pretty good here. And yeah. Yeah, I think we're set. Let's just refill the hand, get a couple of... Don't do that on me. Okay. I guess you can't do it on me until... Okay, perfect. Yeah. Solarian Prime's a good card. So these games are so exciting. I know my voice is all over the place. I'm like yelling 1 second and then basically whispering the next, but... I think we're good. Like, he couldn't do 9 damage last time. What are the chances he can do it this time? Is he that flexy and BM-y? Yeah, in that situation, take the flame. Yeah, no, I would have. I was gonna use the Reno to clear the board because I'm an idiot and was like, oh, we can't use Zephyr because we have a bunch of imps in the deck. Let's just use the Reno to wipe the board. Ooh, very sneaky play. But he's gonna fatigue for 7. Yeah, I guess that won't kill him. But that will.
Looks like you've got your own tricks.
I'll try not to yell on the mic, but that was worth it. I was thinking, like, is that a Maligos Fireball? No, right? Because if it was a Maligos Fireball, that would be perfect lethal. But a Pyroblast is even better. And look at that, back at the 4-digit rank.